All right, viewer, this will be a quick message for the full moon in Gemini on November 27th. Ooh, I feel the power of this full moon. Coming out of Scorpio season and eclipse season, I feel like a lot of you watching have shed some layers, have maybe even really felt a deep transformation, or have been just going through a lot of emotional processing during the Scorpio season, during this eclipse, or maybe during this year. It feels like a culmination of a lot of change, deep change, that has impacted what I feel like is the view of yourself. And this is what I'm getting from this Gemini energy. Third house, ruled by Mercury, it's about communication, but Gemini is intellect, it's knowing, it's truth, it's expression, but it's your truth, it's your knowing, it's your expression. And so I feel like this reveal, I feel like the reveal of the self to the self. This full moons uncover, they shine the light, and I feel like this is shining the light on your truth, on your authentic self. And I feel them meeting. Like I literally see a vision of the ocean, of this water, this moon water, all of this water energy and this emotion that could be coming up. And I see just this clear, bright sort of truth just coming down and cutting through the waves, and everything is still, and they meet. It's this meeting of the mind and almost the soul, the moon. Your moon sign is your soul. And so I just feel this reveal. Now, obviously this could happen outside of yourself. There could be truth being revealed. But I feel like so strongly for many of you watching, it's a revealing of yourself to yourself and then of yourself to others. It's like stepping into this new skin. And I feel this strongly for you. It's like, what do you believe? What do you know about yourself now? You know, I feel like you've gone through change or lessons. And it's like, now you know this about yourself. You may even really know who you are. So you could get a very strong glimpse of this in this full moon. And it's like you're being asked to grab onto that sword. Grab onto that sword and keep it and integrate this knowing, this truth. It's a very powerful, message I'm getting. It goes deep, but it feels so beautiful. All right, so let's get into the messages. So show me the messages. My ear's ringing off the hook. Show me the messages for the viewer for this full moon in Gemini. What did the viewer need to know around this full moon energy? Four of Cups. Yeah. See, the thing is, you may be feeling stagnant, but there's this sense of serenity in her expression in this card. It's because you know the cup's there. It's like you're actually meeting yourself where you're at. You're being patient. You're like, I actually know this cup's available, but I'm choosing to sit here for a minute. And reflect. It's almost like she's looking at this cup here. It's sort of like this decision between two cups, me and another, or one cup, myself. But it's sort of like you're reflecting on what it is you exactly want, and you're giving yourself that space, that grace, because you know it's here. There's this confidence that you know when you're ready, you can have what it is you want, that it's there, that there is no lack. Yeah, King of Wands. Now here is that fire energy. We're in Sag season now. And so there's level of confidence, and that's what it is. There's this level of confidence and security within yourself, and you're knowing that you can have what you want when you want it. There's not a sense of urgency here because you know there's no lack. So you're not rushing yourself. It's actually a beautiful energy. It's discernment in action. It's discerning action. And it's waiting for the one. It's like it's waiting for the right one at the right time. Show me more. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Here we go. Here's that Gemini energy. It's discernment. It's discernment. There could be a little bit of a holding back from taking action because you're being discernment. You're holding this sword of truth. And you're like, I know. I'll know when I'm meant to go. I know what I want. And I'm willing to wait patiently. Because you can look at this card like boredom, stagnancy, disappointment. But I'm saying, sit in the light of this card. The stillness, the waiting, the knowing, the discernment. It's like you're not wanting to waste your energy right now. You're conserving your energy. The star. Healing. Healing. And again, wish fulfillment. Knowing what you want, knowing who you are. It's beautiful energy. It's like recognizing yourself. And like, again, this revealing of the self to the self and knowing that like you deserve your wish. You are a star. It's like I'm hearing like singing a love song to yourself. Like, when I see your face, it's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing just the way you are. It's like you feel this about yourself. It's like you're falling in love with yourself and this uniqueness, your authenticity, that Aquarian energy, your uniqueness. Show me more. The King of Wands wants to come out. So that's Sag, fire energy. Now you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. But it's discerning action. It's sort of like I can wait patiently because I'm confident. I'm confident in my ability. I don't have a sense of urgency to have to take anything that is presented to me. It's a beautiful balance, and it really shows this Gemini in Sag right now, this Gemini energy in Sag season. And Eight of Swords. So for some of you, again, for some of you could be feeling a little bit, I'm not necessarily getting as trapped as it is like not seeing, not being able to see. And almost, again, I'm asking those to sit in the light of this, the light of this energy. Embrace that like, okay, I'm not able to see what's ahead right now. I'm a little bit still in this void period. But you know like you can get, like, you'll be fine because you've come out of things before. There's almost a sense of like starting to get comfortable in the not seeing, because what if you can't see it, that means it's like bigger than you can imagine. And I feel like you're being asked to think bigger. Think bigger. Watch the words you speak to yourself about yourself and speak your manifestations into existence. That's that magician energy of this full moon. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Now, separate message here for some of you, because I am getting a couple messages. I am seeing almost this Queen of Swords putting up boundaries, patiently waiting and being very discerning. Almost a guarding of the heart energy. This could be a part of you. This could be you. This could be someone connected to you. I also feel this confident energy, ready to take action, feeling full in themselves, like celebrating themselves. This could be another part of you right now, or someone you're connected to. So take it how it resonates, but there's a celebration of the self, and there's a little bit of a guarding of the heart here. Yeah, Six of Wands. Someone could really be seeing you, or again, you're feeling very successful. It's like they caught the mouse. They did it. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, they have a mouse. Like, I think you could be really, people could really be looking up to you right now, or really seeing you in sort of that awe, like, whoa. This is sort of like an energy of, we are entering again, where we just had the holiday. So maybe like people saw you haven't seen in a while, have seen you and really have seen growth in you. Or you could really be accomplishing something and being really seen here. And again, I do feel like this is a self-reflection of seeing yourself, seeing what you're able to do, seeing what you have done, seeing your capabilities, really, really recognizing your unique gift that you're going to be expressing in this Sag season, going and taking action into the world. But there's a sense of like people, like those around you being like awestruck almost. Show me more. And that's that kind of Aquarian energy, that star energy, like really seeing you that way. Show me more. Like, how did she do that? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this Two of Pentacles is so interesting because you balance so gracefully. Whatever you're balancing in your life, you're doing it with grace, and almost like, again, like a circus act. It's like, wow, how can she do all this? How can this person do all this and this at the same time? How can they balance so much? It's because you have a solid foundation here. So you built a solid foundation in something. So it's giving you the capacity to really like work on something else, or put some level of energy towards something else. For some of you, could be feeling really successful and confident in one area of your life and really holding your guard up in others, especially if matters of the heart. When it comes to certain aspects, I feel like you're really ready to go for it. I feel like you're really ready to go for it. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And here is that shift. Here is that shift. Oh, man. It's like in the black void comes this, like, it's mesmerizing. I feel like for some of you, people, again, like, could be mesmerized by you. Mesmerized by your success. Mesmerized by this transformation. Show me more. This feels like a very fortunate time, especially if you just lean into that stillness, that truth, that knowing, calming the waters a bit with this level of acknowledgement of yourself. Show me more. Yeah, King of Cups. And there's that balanced out energy. There's that water energy. A lot of masculine energy here, gender aside, but there's a confident energy surrounding you, or this is you, and feeling very emotionally balanced here. Very emotionally balanced and very emotionally open to something. You may have, for some of you, multiple options here, or people who at least want to connect with you here. There's a lot of people in the mix and energies in the mix. We are in the shadow of Mercury retrograde as well. So again, this full moon in Gemini could bring out expressions of truth here. Expressions of truth here. I feel like you're sitting in very powerful, open, authentic energy, and people are taking notice. Hangman energy here. Yeah, 1313, 44, 444. You're so protected, so on path. And I feel like, again, this is you hanging out. I really do feel like you're hanging out, gaining perspective, and not rushing into anything, though feeling very confident. That energy is, literally, I feel like sending out like waves of communication. Wow, the Hermit, that's what I'm saying. There could be, again, a little bit more of this going deep Hermit mode energy, but you are sitting in your energy, patiently waiting in such high vibration, knowing your unique gift, your unique star, your unique light, and it is sending waves. Whether you know it or not, you are expressing yourself to others, not even like having to say, not even having to do anything. Those that are in your energy are feeling you, and wow, the Chariot, you are elevating. This Chariot is ascending. You are ascending to higher dimensions, higher realms, higher consciousness, viewer. This is that Cancer energy. This is that moon energy. I feel like, again, because this is a hot air balloon, it is meeting. It's like the sacral chakra, the water, the emotions are literally ascending and meeting your higher seventh chakra, your higher knowing, your higher self. It's this beautiful, it is this beautiful energy of ascension, of seeing yourself from a higher, wider, a multi-dimensional perspective, viewer, under this full moon. So I am sending you all so much love and so many blessings.